So first in accommodations of the talent, I got a belly full of deep fried chicken fingers.
This is our first show on. This is day what 8?
Got to be something.
I think it's not day 8, but it's our 8th show, and I think in 9 days. This is our only show where we didn't have a hotel. Our tour bus is like a block and a half away, and we landed at 5:00 p.m. It's now 10 or 30 p.m. And we just got dressed on the bus and have been wandering Columbia Pike or wherever the fuck we are. And so this is the least together you're going to see us.
Oh, Spencer. So one of the guys making the documentary, we were at this Thai food restaurant, and one of them said, "Hey, are you all right?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And they said, "Are you going to be able to Dungeon Master tonight?" And he said, "Yeah, give me the name of a monster." And someone said, "Werewolf." And he said, "Leaping from the bushes, its arms raised in aggression and protest. A werewolf started." And I was like, "Yeah, I turned it on and off."
Should we try that out right now? Let's try a couple.
Yeah.
So, Spencer, anyone from the audience, do you have think of not a real monster, make up a new monster, like something out of your own imagination. The what? The Tooth Beast. Spencer, the Tooth Beast.
You hear the gnashing and grinding of ivory against ivory.
I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die.
Should I even go on at that point? Are we good?
No, you should. I mean, you could or you couldn't. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of happiness. You hear the gnashing and meshing of ivory
Spencer,
against ivory.
I was pretty sure I loved you the moment we met you at Meltdown.
Now what do you do?
And it's grown and grown by a very logical geometrical like line.
That's what we call a direct correlation. That's just statistics.
You're only making it more exponential.
Your curve gets parabolic as it exponentializes into the hazy mist of mathematical curvature.
As X becomes closer to Y. I don't know.
You hear the gnashing and meshing of ivory against
the
ivory?
gnashing of ivory against ivory. It's like right off the top, like Dan and I, we both have speech impediments. Like Dan goes, I start sentences like a bunch of times, like too. Like I have a lot of.
You have the Hugh Grant. I have the Woody Allen, maybe. I don't know.
or Jimmy Stewart.
Hugh Grant versus Woody Allen.
But Spencer, you speak so distinctly. There's no stuttering. There's no ums or ers or uhs or whatever. It's just it's very articulate, very specific, very precise.
If you say so.
I do.
Can we unveil my partial bridge to the Chicken Noodle Dick song? I want to. I don't know if Jeff approves of it yet, but this is what I came up with.
Well,
Here I am. I ain't got a dick, I got a chicken noodle can. All my life, I've been putting this can inside my chicken noodle wife. Chicken noodle God, come down from the mountain singing. Chicken noodle man, you gotta work all day. Chicken noodle man, you gotta cross the river Jordan. Feed the devil soup until your troubles go away. Soup to the bowl, bowl to the spoon. Spoon to the mouth, you're gonna get well soon. That's all I got. Soup to the bowl, bowl to the spoon, spoon to the mouth. You're gonna get well soon.
It's not really a bridge. It's another verse.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
We need a musician to write us. Like we need to move to like a minor key.
I don't know what it is. Nor did the people who built our nation's railroads. Like they didn't go to music college. They went by instinct and God. Like God went through them. When you break a man down to his fundamentals, he becomes Beethoven. Right. Like they didn't need to know. Is it the bridge or the chorus? I don't fucking know. Like put another fucking railroad hinge in the rail pocket.
Spencer, railroad monster.
You hear the sound of far-off pistons firing. steam rises to the east. You hear the horrendous grinding of teeth, and then you see it. Half man, half locomotive, all monster.
He's fucking so good. He's so good. He's a national treasure.
He's a national treasure whose parents dropped him off at the bus.
I have a picture of Spencer and his mom and dad, and they look like our age.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And they're like older than you guys.
Yeah, barely. Your mom was in my chemistry class.
My mom's like 20 years older than you.
It doesn't matter.
What's their secret, Spencer? Why do your parents look so youthful?
They drain the souls of other people.
Spencer parent monsters.
Yeah, the parent monster.
Opening the door to your room. You quickly turn off your computer screen.
Jesus Christ. Why are we up here and why are you back there? This whole thing is fucking backwards.
That's what I just thought. Is like tonight. That's what's important about tonight. I officially cede the show to Spencer.
Yeah,
abdicate. Like.
Jeez, Louise.
Oh man.
That's a superpower. There was a conversation on the tour bus. Dan is busy, sitting in the front section, which I call the forecastle of our tour bus. The forecastle, it's called forecastle. Any sailors out there? Yeah, good stuff.
There's a couple of sailors. That's safe to assume. It is our nation's capital.
We're near Annapolis, Maryland. There might be some midshipmen out there, right? Anybody?
Of course, there usually is. Any bachelorette parties? No, it's Armenians.
He loves his yacht. Spencer, yacht monster.
Off the port bow, you see a spout of rising water. I don't know. That's all I got that time.
It's all right. Freestyle DMing.
I'm pretty sure that was Moby Dick, but that's still good. Yeah, you see a hump like a snow hill. There she blows, Queequeg cried.
Let me tell you about how knots work.
Do you know,
that was just Moby
I think
Dick.
I know how they work. I just don't know how to time any of them. I think they all work on the principle of making rope hard to pull.
No. He was making a joke about Moby Dick, which most of it is about the minutia of being aboard a ship.
Yeah, read a book, people.
A literacy monster.
You see it stumbling towards you. It looks at the sign standing in front of you. It falls into the pit that was clearly labeled.
I'm gonna fucking die of a goddamn pleasure attack on a stage here in Arlington. I'm gonna die of happiness. I have we gotta stop. We stop putting him on the spot.
But this is where we reveal that this whole thing has been a ruse. That you and I are going to leave the stage like we're going to pretend we're demoralized. We're going to leave, and then Spencer's going to leave and come out dressed like Dolly Parton, and he's going to sing a song, and you're going to find out he can tap dance, so he can do anything.
And then the usurpation will be complete.